Most people think they're unlucky in love. But what if it's not luck? What if it's not timing or dating apps or the wrong partner? What if your nervous system simply doesn't feel safe receiving the kind of love you truly deserve? We all carry an internal blueprint, a set point for what feels familiar, and therefore what feels safe. This blueprint isn't logical. It's emotional, energetic, and deeply wired. If your early experiences taught you that love is inconsistent, conditional, or painful, your system may be on high alert around anything unfamiliar, even if it's healthy, nourishing, and exactly what you say you want. It's not that you don't want real love. It's that your body doesn't yet recognize it as safe. This is why some people sabotage good relationships, chase emotionally unavailable partners, or feel bored when love is peaceful. It's not a flaw. It's a nervous system set to survive, not to thrive. Until you bring this awareness in, you may not even realize what's happening. The alarm bells don't go off right away. A new person enters your life. There's chemistry, fireworks, a magnetic pull, and you're all in. It feels exciting, familiar, even destined. But often it's your old programming disguised as something new. And if you're in a relationship now and starting to see this, don't panic. Awareness is the first portal. If you're searching, pause. If you've just decided to stay alone, consider what it would feel like to live not in isolation, but in soul resonance. Because no matter where you are, your system is still shaping the love you receive or resist. We're always broadcasting something, not with our words, but with our energy, our expectations, and our nervous system signals. If deep down you don't feel worthy, safe, or enough, you'll unconsciously attract people who mirror those internal beliefs. Different face, same wound. That's why the story keeps repeating. Until the inner frequency shifts, the outer pattern stays the same. You can't talk your way into alignment. You have to feel safe enough to embody it. This is why self-awareness isn't enough. You can know exactly what kind of partner you want, but if your body still feels safer in the old dynamics, you'll default to them. Real transformation begins when you stop making your past experiences the blueprint for your future. And the nervous system doesn't just protect your relationships. It influences your career, your money, your sense of belonging. It shapes how you receive everything. If you don't recalibrate it, you'll keep shrinking into what's familiar instead of rising into what's possible. The nervous system's job is to protect you, not to evolve you. It scans for threat, not joy, not love, not expansion. If you've been hurt before, your system will link love with danger. So when something good shows up, your body tenses, your mind doubts, and your heart retreats. That's not a sign to walk away. That's a sign that your system needs a new experience of safety. This is the work, to update your internal cues so that peace, consistency, and healthy love no longer feel foreign. You don't need to force yourself to receive more love. You need to build the capacity to hold what's already here. And that capacity starts with nervous system regulation, with learning to breathe, soften, and stay present, even when the old alarm bells go off. Try this 3 times a day. Take 5 minutes to gently recalibrate. Rub your hands together to help the nervous system feel safe. Feel the warmth, the friction. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly for 8. Place a hand over your heart and say, I am safe to receive. Do it in the morning before you start the day, again during a midday break, and once more before bed. These micro practices signal your body that a new rhythm is possible. Over time, they reshape what your nervous system considers home. Recalibrating your nervous system isn't just about managing stress. It's about updating your entire resonance field. It's how you stop attracting chaos and begin calling in what your soul actually longs for. You don't get what you want. You get what your system can sustain. Until your nervous system learns a new rhythm, you'll continue to feel drawn to the same chaos. You'll find chemistry with people who match your old wounds because that's what your body associates with love. But when you shift your inner signal, when you regulate, recalibrate, and rewire, everything changes. You begin to desire peace. You recognize the red flags as familiar, not romantic. You stop over-functioning to earn love and start choosing relationships that reflect your inner worth, not your survival pattern. This is where receiving becomes possible. It's not about finding someone new. It's about becoming someone aligned. And alignment is a practice, not a destination. Receiving isn't passive. It's an active process of alignment. It's choosing, again and again, to return to your body when it wants to flee. It's reminding yourself that you are safe to be seen, to be supported, to be loved as you are. You were never broken. But your system may need new evidence, new experiences, new agreements with yourself. Ask yourself, what does safety feel like in my body? What signals tell me I can stay? Practice noticing the micro moments where your body contracts, when you want to hide, apologize, or earn your worth. In those moments, pause, ground, speak truth to your system. This is not then. I am safe now. Because when you start to live from that place, when you embody worth, radiate peace, and walk in resonance with your truth, you stop chasing love. You become available to it. If you've ever thought, I'll feel whole when I find the right person, this is your opportunity to pause and look deeper. You don't become whole by being chosen. You remember your wholeness and begin choosing from that place. Thank you for spending this time returning to your own resonance. If this message found you today, it's not random. You are ready to shift, ready to release the patterns that protected you but now limit you, ready to live from your natural set point, where love is no longer a reward, but a reflection of who you already are. If this resonated, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Head to the description to grab your free companion guide on Patreon, which will help you integrate and embody this reset. On Patreon, you'll also find the Nervous System DBRC, a divine bioenergetic restoration code designed to help you energetically reprogram your nervous system. This code supports the deeper work of attunement, realignment, and inner safety, so your body can receive the love it's truly wired for. Watch next. Love is not something missing outside you, or love is not what completes you. Let the journey continue. Let the journey continue. You don't have to perform to be loved. You just have to return to your true frequency.